Hey guys, it's Nevaeh and I'm here to sprinkle my thoughts on you guys. I was wondering if you ever found yourself chasing money and feeling unfulfilled. If so, this video is definitely for you. I hope that the shadow of the tree is not too distracting because I know you can see it and sometimes it goes on my face. But other than that, I'm gonna hop right into the video. I noticed that a lot of people chase money and they're unfulfilled. They could be making a lot of money and they're not happy, or they could be chasing money and not even have a lot of money, but chasing it and very unfulfilled. I truly believe that if you are passionate about what you are doing and you are really driven to do something, that will create generational wealth for you. You just have to be consistent. By saying this, I really just mean, for example, some parents will tell their children, you need to go to college, you need to be a doctor, or you need to be a lawyer, you need to work this job, that job. And because they told you that, and because you don't want to fail, and because you feel like you need to take care of them, or you need to take care of yourself, whatever the case may be, you will start going to school and doing something that you really have no passion for. You really don't care about it. For some people, it's YouTube videos. Some people will literally create YouTube videos as a means to gain money, but whole time while they're creating videos and they're doing their editing, they don't like what they're doing. They're doing it out of a place of maybe wanting to be known or maybe wanting to create wealth, but they start posting things and they start sharing too much of their life, or they start doing content that doesn't serve them. I don't have anything against people who do like reaction videos, but I noticed that some people will do reaction videos about any and everything just for money, and I cannot imagine how exhausting that may be. Your job is always to talk about what somebody else is doing with their life. If you are one of those creators and you don't find it exhausting, I'd like to hear more about it in the comments. That's my personal perspective. But just any kind of job or any kind of thing that you have to do to keep creating income, even though it doesn't really serve you or doesn't help you to be a better person or to become your higher being, I bet it could get exhausting. And I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. I would rather make no money and continue to post videos every single day, because whenever I come on this camera and I talk and I feel like I'm giving advice, or I share my day with you guys and I'm telling you guys about what my life is like, and I feel like somebody is actually learning from me, I feel like I fulfilled a purpose. I feel like I fulfilled a calling. I feel like I did what I was supposed to do. And whenever I go to sleep at night, I don't have so much anxieties about, oh, did I live right? Did I do this right? I remember there were certain times throughout my day whenever I wasn't creating YouTube videos, and I always told myself, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. Something I've wanted to do for years. And every single day that I don't do this, whenever I don't make a YouTube video, whenever I went months without creating, I would start to go to sleep with the last thing on my mind, did I live my day right? And I was not going to sleep saying yes, because I knew that I was supposed to be posting YouTube videos. Some people will sit here and post YouTube videos or do something, and when they go to bed at night and they ask themselves, if they even ask themselves, but if they were to ask themselves, did I do what I should have did today? Did I do what my heart desired to do today? Did I do the right thing for my life? They couldn't say yes because they were chasing money. I do believe, for me, how I'm a YouTube creator, I do believe that within this time of me creating throughout my life, I am going to receive income from it. I do believe that I'm going to create generational wealth. Maybe not exactly from YouTube, but I think I will make enough money to start with something else, and that this will pay off for me. But I believe that it's because I'm passionate and because it is my purpose. I don't come up and pretend to be something that I'm not. I don't show you guys a fake life. Of course, you guys aren't entitled to every single issue that I have, but I feel like I share enough with you guys to change lives or to help somebody learn. And I think that I will reap the reward from it. And if not, if I didn't reap any money from it, I would still feel like I fulfilled a purpose. So I really want you guys to start thinking, is what I'm doing purposeful to me? And also, there is going to be time periods of your life whatever you have to do for money isn't going to feel so purposeful. Sometimes you're going to have to work a 9-to-5 that you don't like. You might like the 9-to-5, it might be your purpose, but I'm talking to the people who you don't feel like it's your purpose. You might have to work a 9-to-5, for example, and maybe at a McDonald's, and maybe at a restaurant, and maybe at a grocery store, and maybe somewhere, whenever you go, you feel like it's agony sometimes. You feel like, dang, I'd rather do something else with my time. And that could be very purposeful, because I do think that there is a purpose in spending your time doing what you don't want to do so you could get to what you want to do. For me, for example, I work at a daycare. I actually enjoy working at a daycare, but I would rather not have to work with, you know, this. I love working with kids, but I don't like that I'm working in a space where regardless I have a boss that is able to tell me what to do and tell me to be here, tell me to do this, tell me to do that. Because I would much rather, if I was working at a daycare, I'd much rather be the owner of the daycare, or, you know, start the daycare and now I'm working with kids and I see kids every day, but it's because it's something that I started. But my passion and my desire is not to be under somebody else and do what somebody else wants me to do and work for another man's dream while not funding my own. But I also see the purpose in working there, because while I'm working there, I'm able to save money that is gonna fund my future dreams. You get what I'm saying? So I just wanna remind you guys, it's not worth being anywhere or staying anywhere for too long or doing anything for money, no matter how much money it is. It could be 100,000 a year, it could be $1 million. If you are unfulfilled, pivot. Find whatever it is that you feel like is your calling. You might not be able to do your calling right away, or you might not be able to do it to like the fullest extent, but you could start and you could lead into that direction. You could start going towards your goal. It may not be overnight, it may not be within the next month, but I need you to start thinking about, what is it that makes me happy? Is this money worth my time? And what do I truly desire? Those questions can get you really far. It can help you to live a more purposeful life. And it could keep you from living a depressed life with money coming in. Depressed money. You know what I'm saying? You don't want depressed money. You want fulfilled money. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was just me sprinkling my thoughts on you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If this resonated with any of you, please comment below. If you have any specific kind of content that you'd be more interested in, I'd love for you to comment below and tell me what it is. Do not forget to subscribe. I do notice when my subscriber count goes up just by one. I notice when it goes up by 2, I literally look at my subscriber count to see, oh, who was interested in me today. My likes, I don't pay as much attention to my likes, but I do notice when I do have likes on a video. But I don't pay as much attention to my likes and my views, because I don't want to feel discouraged on a day that I don't get too many likes. I know I should get more into the analysis, but right now I'm focusing more on the thumbnails. But overall, thank you guys for watching. Holla at your girl, be real or be real. Mwah.